Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. And in this episode, I'll be exploring the Rock Village, getting all 50 Precursor Orbs, talking to all the villagers, getting all of the Power Cell challenges, orbs, quests, whatever you want to call them, up. And then once that is done, I will be heading into the one main mission that I'll be doing today, the Lost Precursor City. So without further ado, it's time to get into it. So I don't think there's anything else, is there? I was talking to oh, I have to speak to him again.
My eyes must be deceiving me, because I know that the two of you are deep in the Precursor Basin, saving the dark eco-infected plants.
So yeah, I don't have to talk to him again. Because obviously I saved as soon as I watched those cutscenes. I didn't know if actually saved that bit, but him saying that, yeah, it saved us, so I don't have to talk to Kira again. Here we go. Also, you gotta always love this camera angle. It's a beautiful camera angle.
Until we find out why the blue sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get them.
This is for the Precursor Basin, right? Yeah, there we go. I don't think there's enough time on that. But anyway, hello.
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here.
Hello, Richard. How are you?
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor Basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We can. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 Precursor Orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
Okay.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's
I'm
a
good.
power cell
I'm
we
good.
agreed
I've
upon.
been busy all day. Been out most of the day. But I'm alright now. Anyway, need to check if any of these things are fluid going. Make it easier to get the thing now. Never mind. I'm going to try something. Nothing's going to work on that. Probably not. I don't remember how you get this. I remember being stumped on it before. I don't know, here's the oracle.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 Precursor Orbs for each power cell I contain.
No problemo. Anyway, so yes, we've got them, and then the others. You've got like a gladiator, if my memory serves, and like a nerdy type character, I think. So the gladiator is going to be in here. Here he is.
Oh, my aching head.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. but he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakkow steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? 'Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine. Bring me 90 precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
So there we go. So there is that.
Oh, wonderful. You brought me the precursor orbs. All right. I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Right, so the 4 power cells I've got left to get is the remaining Scout Flies, 2 for the Oracle, and I think that nerdy type character will give me one as well. No, I can't.
No, not another hero. I lost my short on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
So there we go. So that's all of them sorted. But I'll be able to get all the orbs. I don't remember how to get. Yeah, there is like a massive yellow shark or fish, whatever, you get around here. That will one-shot you. There he is. Okay, this is the boggy swamp, right? I think so. There it is. Don't go there yet. Cool. Constantly here clicking the bets. Well done. I was too concerned about unclicking X, to be honest. I mean, at least it's probably back here, but I'm going to go there anyway.
You don't have enough power cells to power the Blue Sage's machine. We can't lift that boulder until you collect 45 power.
Shut up, Kira, I know. Anyway, yeah, boggy swamp, 8. Well, I mean, 8 in all of them. But anyway. Okay, what are my stats like? So 5, 20 or 20 bang on.
Hey, barrels to come back to Scott.
10 or maybe even 20 of them in that thingy that I can't get me hold of. I don't remember how to get it. It stumped me before. Yeet. why they count this bit as Lost Precursor City, but they do. There's one bad memory I have about this place, and I did this level on the day that I lost PSN. I lost PSN for like a full day, and I had to waste 36 quid actually like ringing Sony themselves to sort out my account. It was horrible. But anyway, so of course 8 power cells because it's the main level, and then 200 precursor orbs this time. This is one of the harder levels, but then again I think the second world is probably the hardest, or second island is probably the hardest island in the game, collectible wise and combat wise. I know, I just think it is. We'll go down, we'll go up first. Now, we have to sidestep. We go ouch. I guess I'll do this bit now. Oh my god. Honestly. That's going to happen a lot this level. Just to warn you. Yeah, I'm not going to do any other levels. Anyway, how many did I even get up in Rock Village? 26. Surely 24 are not in thingy. I mean, I don't know. Right, I'll go up here first, I guess. I mean, it honestly doesn't matter because there's 2 separate routes to take in the level, so... Is this the way to the slide? I don't know, but anyway. If you want to take the piss to go back up, you feel free to take the piss, but... I just basically sacrifice my life just to get them then. There we go, is there anything down here? Nope. Oh, I wasted my time. There's no way of knowing, so... Nearly went well. Which way's this way again? Oh, this is the way with the puzzle. There's 2 scout flies in it as well. Well, you've got a power cell and 2 scout flies and 3 chambers. I love it when you lose momentum randomly. Focus on that, not yet. Did you get the jump then? Fix the camera, Dan. Fix the camera. Really have to go that way with that. Yeah, hitbox. No matter. It's actually a good checkpoint anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot I could go that way. Pretty sure there's another way to go as well anyway. Going to be timed puzzles. It's going to shoot up, and then where it lands you have to get to before the juice runs out.
Quick! Follow that pipe!
Great cycles. Fantastic cycles, I will say. See, that spin, you know, gives you extra leverage. Like so. Okay, easy. Of course, I failed that. But I think I was annoyed because of what happened with the PSN account. Because I went to do the name change, but you ended up needing your password, and I forgot my password because I just never ever need it. So I locked myself out. I know my password now, but of course that was a lesson learned. Jump, jump, jump! Damn. I think I want to get the 2 up there, drop down here, and give me enough time to gain leverage. I do want to get all of this done before I move on. Anyway, what are we looking at so far? So follow the coloured pipes. This the centre? This is the centre, right? Yeah. But I've made a leverage anyway. Shit. Fuck. Of course. Open me big one. What happens? Oh, that's quite easy to do, I guess. Why is that reset for? I'm just going to die, reset. Something easier to do it that way. I know, that takes quite a while to do, so I don't really want to mess it up anymore. Because it just wasted so much time. Let's try again, shall we? Yeet. I don't remember where the Scout Blinder Bluetooth drops off at, if I'm being honest. Really? For some reason I lost my boost there. Oh, there we go. Ouch, that's fine. Quite a tedious room, but it's fine. It's not like it's difficult, it's just tedious. There is difficult stuff like this slide section, which thank God last year I got all the orbs in one go. Probably won't happen this time, and then when you get there you get this rising Dark Eco pool. Not good. Wait, really? It's easy. Okay, now one last bit. Ooh, shit. Do I ever need to go up there? I don't think I do, but anyway. So I've still only got one of them, but I have got everything else. I've now got 61 wobs. Are we only going this way? I'll take the death actually. It'd be more convenient. Because I don't remember exactly what's coming up, but having full health is much better anyway. Of course, the Dark Eco is a insta-kill. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to do the jump on these twice. So I need to break that. Can we get you to like go into that? There we go, cheers. Is that the slide? I think that's the slide. What's a bit over here as well? Hurry up. Is this I don't know if that's a dead end. No, it's not a dead end. Shit, there's so much to do.
Step 1, stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again.
I think I want to go this way first anyway, so that's fine. Oh no, that's the slide. Let's go over here then. That's just designed to slow you down. Yeah, I don't remember this way. I mean, we've got this way to go. The slide. And then the other area in the area I was just in. Shit. Oh. And then you've got the area that I left at the beginning of the level. Yeah, there's quite a lot to do. It's just there's so many different routes to take. It's why the level is quite annoying. It's the same with Spider Cave. Towards the end. If memory serves, you cannot jump on the same one. I would experiment to see what happens if you jump on the same one twice, but I'm not going to, so there we go. Right, so that's a dead end found. But yeah, the slide will lead to two separate ones. The slide will lead to well, the one at the bottom of the slide area, and then the like thing you can go up, make your way out as Dark Eco does. And you got whatever else. So that's going to take the slide last. I think one of the three jumps you want to make does have to be a big boost jump there. Yeah, the timing on this is very tight. You know. That is not the way to do it. Why do you have to cutscene all the time? Stop. I honestly don't care. It was simply just, you know, taking the jumps. That's going to take me back over. Shit. I didn't need health for the slide section, so I could have died there and have been fine. But never mind. Anyway, let's have a look. So yeah, I've got 4 now. 87, but a lot will be found in the slide section. I mean, do I want to do the slide section now? I don't remember where it takes me after. I mean, after C. Why are you lagging for? On the slide of all places as well. Come on. Let's not. Put on this.
Trust me, those dark eco boxes are bad news!
Oh really? How's that? Fuck!
I was right behind you, Jack! Really? I was.
These aren't bad enemies, I'm just going to give them their convenience because they're timed so perfectly to where they are. There we go, 1. I'll probably do it all in one cycle, to be honest. Look at how convenient it is. Honestly. So that'll get me to that. Won't this take me out of the thingy then? That's not what I want. Yes, I know. I am not stupid. And that still counts as Lost Precursor City. So, there's raised a chamber. There are 2 others to get though. Hey, where is the entrance to this thing? Oh, really? I mean, I understand that. Oh, I should have left that till last. Well, I mean, I didn't accidentally leave it till last. I actually decided to leave it when I originally did it. It was a good thing I did. So now I have to go through the level again. It's fine. It means I have to go down the slide again. Which is all fun, so it's fine. And I will take the left side this time. As I said, I believe will take me down to where those 3 stone platforms were, because it just loops round effectively. Oh, actually, you know, for fuck's sake. Why? Oh no, I managed to do this again, didn't I? Well then. tricky hitbox this time. And that to take me back. Just tank the hit and jump up there, there we go. Most of the area is done. You know, not all of it is done. Maybe there wasn't an alternative path. Maybe I was tripping balls. Clearly I was. That is not an alternative path. I think I found all the orbs around it. I mean, I really can't afford to miss any, because, you know, I'll have to come all the way back. I think I'll be fine. Shit, why is that? I'm pretty sure I've popped on his head like that a few times. I mean, you know. Bang. Bang. Before I go back down the slide, one of the precursor rolls, one of the power cells will be across this section. Anyway, how do I make it across? Oh, don't worry, I know how to do it. I honestly don't bloody remember how I'm supposed to do that. Let's reset the timer up top and do it this way. No! I don't remember, I'm pretty sure I probably fluked it last year. I probably found some cheesy way of doing it, because it's clearly supposed to roll jump there, but it's just not going to work. Now that happened because X got stuck. And I did an extra jump, so I just committed to doing the slam attacks in the end. Gave up trying to unstick X. To be fair, it hasn't been too much of a problem in stream. It's just going to happen here because I'm pressing X a lot. Anyway, I think this is probably a pixel perfect jump. In order to not bonk, there we go. I see, you just have to kind of release your hand on it, sorry. Fuck you then. Go down here and go the other way again. I don't have to go for a third time yet, unless... It's gonna die a minute, hang on. Didn't realise I missed that box before. Oh, I see it. I see it bloody now. Just thought it was another one of those boxes. So you can jump on here. I don't ever really bother doing it, but if you're lazy and you don't want to stick to the middle, I guess you can do it. Anyway, let's go for it. I mean, this will be where one of the other two things will be. Anyway, I'm assuming that'll take me back. No, that'll take me to the bottom where the thing rises. Maybe. Oh no, maybe it does take me there. Maybe I wanted to leave going up the rocket bill. You know, I looped back round because I left it and looped back round first. I don't know why I didn't do it because I knew what was going to happen. Oh, whatever, it don't matter. Anyway, so yes, If this is the slide, I mean, I don't think you get one for the actual slide. You do get one for the Dark Eco that's going to rise. The Dark Eco will rise, not the Sword Hero, like shit. Why did I say Sword Hero and Shield Hero? Let me die. What's the box? That was a beautiful save. You can kind of speed up on the slide as well by just pushing up, but not always recommended. Anyway, let's not miss the box this time. Thank you. That takes the hit for that. Show off, go in the middle. Slam, 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 slam. Shit. Ugh. Oh, you do get one, yeah. Well, as soon as you grab it, bang. Up it goes.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh shit.
Run! The Dark Eco is rising!
Yeet. Hang on, how many orbs have I got? 170, yeah, there'll be 30 here, and then I'll end up being let back out at the door that didn't close. I'll have to loop back to the beginning of the level, which is fine. And if I found the... oh shit. And if I found the things from the village, like the remaining precursor orbs, because I'm just going to miss out on giving them... get both the Oracle ones. It's fine. Anyway, this may seem much scarier than it actually is. I mean, I was about to say it's pretty scary when you only have one health. But instead of doing a spin jump, I was going to do the slam then, but I've noticed playing again that for like a second or two when you use the slam attack where you're just vulnerable, it's probably why I instinctively spin attack now, because I probably died a lot last year doing it. It's just there's no point in slam attacking because it leaves you vulnerable. Yeah, this section is difficult. Stuff like this, never afraid of. There's a cool section. You should only have to do this section once as well, because I don't see why you should miss any Precursor orbs, because most of the Precursor orbs are in the areas where you get the blue eco anyway, so it's just suck it. No, LPC is done. So now this will lead to here, bang. See, if I did that first and then went back to each thing, it would have been fine, but I did forget the thing at the beginning of the level, because I thought it was going to be an alternative route like a moron. Anyway, LPC is done. I do have 20 more to get in Rock Village though. I'm assuming they're all in that box. Shit. I mean, I should get a checkpoint up top there anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Shit. Camera lock. Oh, what a disgusting camera lock. Oh, hang on. Oh, that was actually very clever of me. That's not good if, you know, you're not trying to shortcut back. I think I probably did do that accidentally last year and get reset back to it, being like, ugh. That's actually disgusting if you think about it. And kind of unfair. Especially if like you missed a Precursor orb and you went back and died there. But it shows that the magical thing known as a line death, which is famously used in Doom to tag secrets and either like block you off from moving places, know, is there to act as a barrier. And I don't want to end it yet because I want to try and remember how to open up the Precursor or my tower, I guess I could call it. There is going to be something in the last village or area, which is in the, I forgot what it's called now, the lavery area. You have to go from the spider cave, well, the entrance of the spider cave, and then loop back round. Anyway, I've only actually got 6 scout flies. Where's the last scout fly? There might be another area I've missed completely, I don't remember. Go back over here quickly, make sure I've cleared out here, because I am missing a scout fly. Hello, kid. Can't use it without usage. Is there anything up there? No, there is not. Where's that scout fly box then? I wonder. Because I know where the remaining orbs will be, but there might not be 20 in that tower. Something might be here. I mean, I'm going to go a bit further into Bobby's box just in case anything is still tagged as being thingy. That's definitely Bobby's one. I'll be doing that with Precursor Basin tomorrow. Probably do Precursor Basin first because it is closer to the start of the village. But since I'm doing both, it don't matter what we're doing. I think Precursor Basin is supposed to be last. It's basically fully in the vehicle. And you've got the race, you've got the plants, you've got the 2 ring challenges, which could take me a while. And if it takes too long, I will leave. The thingy. Probably swap. There's no way I can make that in time, right? Nah, there's no way. I mean, I still don't know where that last scout fly crate is, because I mean, what time are we on? Let's have a look. We're on 42 minutes. I could easily spend time, you know, going around getting it. But now I don't remember how I'm gonna get that. I mean, I'm gonna get on these for now.
Power cell for your quest.
Anyway, so with that, I just need to get to that. I mean, you can't stack the 2 over there. That's not happening. I'm not sure. I mean, I might be missing out an area completely anyway. To be honest, I'm not sure. I mean, am I doing it in the right order though? That's the thing. Like maybe instead of grabbing that one first. Shit. That's definitely disorder. Did you see that little spark there? Where am I going? You definitely get a multiplier boost of some kind anyway. Did you see when I grabbed the thing there was something that reacted unless it's debarreled? Still need to find a way to get all of the scout flies though, so I'm not sure. But the I mean, I think this is just literally about the timing. This will take a while to get.
Nasty lurkers.
Nasty lurkers. mean, I need to figure out where the last scout fly crate is as well. Before I do anything,
Now I can get back to my research.
I'll go back to same off and see if I got, because I'm pretty sure there was a scout fly. I don't know if I left it because I was going to get it today or not. I know there's definitely one up there, unless I did get it before. Let's see. I didn't. Right, there we go. I'll close that up. So I left it on purpose. So now it is literally just timing the thing. So, ooh. This is going to be fun. 20 orbs up for as well. Damn. I forgot about this disgusting one, but I don't know if roll jumping actually helps or not. I'm assuming it does. Try and stick to the camera. Not get a bad roll. I said let's not get a bad roll. What do? Get a bad fucking roll. Followed up with another bad roll.
Good luck, boys.
You definitely have to do the roll. You cannot be fast enough, but the thing is, you've got to factor for all the little turns and stupid bonks you're going to make. Oh. So many things can go wrong. Like that, fuck me. It's pretty close as well. If I didn't get the bonk, that would have been it. So, you know, it's not a constant roll jump, it's just, there's one you just have to time. Like a jump across, roll jump, roll jump, roll jump. Shit. Oh, why the fuck? There we go. Yes, it's not too difficult, but it is quite technical. Get them there.
For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
Right, there we go. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy. And in the next episode, I will be going into Boggy Swamp, going into the Precursor Basin, getting all of the power cells, all the scout flies, and all the orbs, of course, in them. And then I'll be ending off by coming back to Rock Village to hand in 90 orbs to the Gambler, which will set me up for Friday's episode, where I will be ending the second village. But until then, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.